Good morning. This is a tutorial of how to use the stovetop at 25 Snowberry. I've had a couple comments from guests just saying, hey, the stove is really cool, but it's a bit tough to understand. So just a little something to make things easy. So first things first, on the stovetop, you can see we have a few different buttons. Power, so we've got a power button, simmer, melt, keep warm. Then we have the burners for the buttons, 1, 2, 3, 4 for the burners, okay? So we can come back here right now, and the first thing you wanna do is hit the power button. The power button's right here, okay? So I reach down and I hit the power button. Now the power turns on. Now it's gonna ask me which burner do I wanna use. So I'm gonna choose my second burner here. So I'm gonna click up here, and I'm gonna click on that burner button. So I hit the button, okay? And now it's asking me what temperature do I want. So now I have to go here and hit the slider, okay? So now I'm gonna move my finger on the slider. And you can see as I move my finger up the slider, the temperature goes up. As I move my finger down the slider, the temperature goes down. So I will choose that at 3. And so basically, now we've got that burner. It's giving me an error because this is an induction stove. So there are induction pots and pans down in the drawer here to the right. And so you can use those pots and pans. There is also frying pans down below for you to use. Those are all made for the induction stove. And when you put a pan on there, then it will not give you an error. So if I grab a pan here right now and just set it on there. Put it on the burner, and I try that again. So I turn on the power, power's on, I hit the burner that I want, this burner, and I push the slider up to 3 or 4. Now you can hear it turning on. So now we don't have a problem. So it only works when there's a pan on, and when you take the pan away, it's going to give me an error again saying there's no pan on the stove. So to turn anything off, I can hit the off button for that burner. Just like that, the burner is off, and if I want, I can turn the power off to the stove. And that's that. Hope that helps.